Good morning, ladies. Good morning and welcome to the channel. I'm Heath. Lampon is over there eating, so she won't be in the video today, but it's a beautiful day down here in Jomtien. It's the 11th of December and it's really hot. I hear it's really cold in the UK at the moment, and it's a really great place to be in December 2022. Apart from France beating England 2-1 in the World Cup last night, apart from that, things are good. But I wanted to make a video to answer quite a few questions that people actually ask me, and it's all about living here in Jomtien or living here in Thailand and what you need to do that, because there used to be quite a lot of videos explaining this, but a lot of those videos are quite old and things have changed a little bit. But I hope this video is informative and I hope it gives you an idea of, you know, maybe you can make it work and you can come and live in Thailand. Because a lot of people think, oh, I don't think I can because I don't have this or don't have that or can't do this, or how much you really do need to live here per month. And I'll be honest about that, because I know it varies for everybody. Everybody's different and people spend different amounts of money and they go out. Some people go out more than others. Some people are quite happy to spend time in their condos because most of them have really nice swimming pools and gyms, and so it's not all about partying all night. And I know people are going to be commenting saying things like, well, I only pay that for my condo, and yes, fine, but do comment and let other people know whereabout you live here and how much you pay for your accommodation, because it's going to help other people. I hope this is informative, and this video will be in bits and pieces, but thanks for watching. I hope it helps. This is Lampon and her friend Pam. And okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, one of the most important things, if not the most important thing about living here, is what visa is best for you. Now, if you're over 50 years old, there's only one practical visa to have, and that's a retirement visa. That's a yearly visa, but it requires you to do 90-day reporting. That's every 90 days you go down to Jomtien Immigration in Soi 5, which is easy to get to. It's on the bus route. You go down there and you get a 90-day stamp in your visa. In the past, I've been in and out there in 5 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes. In COVID, it was a lot worse, but things have settled down a lot since then. If you're under 50 years old, there's very few options available to you. You can get educational visas, you can get visa extensions, but really, if you're thinking of living here full time, if you're over 50, things are a lot easier for you. All I can say is when you're here, just pop into an agency. They will give you the most up-to-date advice, because when you watch this, you know, things do change sometimes in Thailand here. When it comes to accommodation and your condo, it really does vary. The price varies on where you want to live. If it's going to be in a high rise on the beachfront or away from the beach, it does vary. And there's a lot of choice here at the moment. You can get a studio condo or a one-bedroom condo from as little as 6,000 baht a month. But realistically speaking, it's about 8,000 or 9,000 baht for your accommodation. I know people paying 15,000, 22,000 baht a month, but it's down to what suits you best. Now, if you're living here alone, you know, you can really be quite comfortable in one of these smaller condos. It's worth looking about. There's a lot of deals around at the moment, and you can really pick up a really good bargain right now. Okay, when it comes to food and eating out, it can become expensive if you want to eat out every night of the week. But there's lots of local markets and all the fruit is always very fresh. You can live quite cheaply when it comes to food. And if you are lucky enough to have a Thai girlfriend here, I'm sure she's going to enjoy wanting to cook for you as well. So I don't mean that to sound sexist or anything like that, but my girlfriend Lampon, she likes to cook. So I'm pretty lucky there. Although we do go out quite a lot. If you watch our videos, you'll see that. But you don't have to spend that much money. Okay, another thing you might be wondering is how much does it cost to have a really good night out on the town here in Jomtien? Well, Jomtien and Pattaya prices are about the same when it comes to alcohol. For a small bottle of beer, you'll be paying around 60 to 75 baht, depending on the bar and where you go. There's not a lot of difference in the quality of the bars in Jomtien and Pattaya. But if you live in Jomtien, you'll probably find you won't be going off into Pattaya that much because you have some nice drinking areas down here. And I was in England recently, and my friend and I, we were paying about £9.50 every time we went to the bar to buy 2 drinks. And I told him that drinking here in Pattaya or Jomtien, I said 1,000 baht is a heavy night. If you're just buying alcohol and nothing else, you're going to do well on 500 baht, maybe 600 baht, as long as you're not ringing the bell and buying a lot of drinks for the ladies, which is what, you know, a lot of people do here. So it's not going to cost you that much to go out, although you can sometimes forget how much alcohol you're actually drinking, and it's not a good habit to get into, to be going out so often. I think when you live here, you find you don't go out as much as you think you will do. Okay, I hope that gives you some idea of what you can expect if you came to live here in Jomtien. Now, I know everybody is different. I think if you weren't going out so much, or if you're not a heavy drinker, I think you could quite easily live here on about 30,000 baht a month, quite comfortably. And if you do like to go out to restaurants and go out drinking regularly, you're talking around 35,000 baht a month. That's just my opinion. Everybody is different. So I'm sure there's people out there that spend a lot more, and there's people out there that spend a lot less. But there's so much more to Jomtien and Pattaya than people thinking it's just one big party area. There's so much going on here. The weather's always nice. There's nice beaches, restaurants, and it's a shame people only think of it as a big party area. It's beautiful here. It really is like living in paradise, and maybe it's for you. Thanks for watching this one, and I hope it has helped you in some way. Thanks for watching. Take care, have a great week or a great weekend. Bye bye.